Hi, welcome to Adventures in Bonsai. Today we're going to do a group planting of Ming trees with some large rocks. Let's go take a look and see what we got. This is the pot that I made in my pottery class. I especially made it so it would be heavy, durable, with some nice big drainage holes. Now I also went to get rocks, and I found that going to pet stores is not what it used to be. The pet stores don't seem to carry rocks anymore, that they weigh by the pound. So I went to a quarry and got these rocks, which I really like. I think they're going to look great. Total cost was about $5.10 actually. At a fish aquarium store, they probably would have run 20 to 30 bucks. Okay, I also have 3 little Ming trees that I grew from cuttings, and we're going to plant them in here and we'll see how this goes. Planting is how bonsai started. They used to make these little scenes to imitate the famous rock gardens in China, and it's called polanting, and it started in the Han Dynasty, which ran from around 206 BC to 220 AD. And let's go take a look and see what happens here. I put down a fairly thick pad of sphagnum moss here because they're going to have to help support the rocks. Let's go take a look and see what happens. This is my first rock placement, and now I'm going to add some sphagnum moss just to steady it up. I put the bottom of the rock directly against the pot so it has good support. I now have my second piece of rock in here. I may not use all these, in fact I doubt if I will. I'm going to put another one in here now. I've now added my third rock, which is over here. And I wanted them close because I'm going to build up a mound of sphagnum moss here and plant a tree right in there. Here's this mound of sphagnum moss that I've put in there now. Now I'm going to pick one of these trees and put it in there. This is the tree I've picked to put in the top. Let's go see what happens with it as we do it. Now it's in sphagnum moss, so it should come out pretty easily here. There it is. It's got nice roots in there. I want to keep most of the sphagnum moss here. I just want to break apart a little bit of it and then see about planting this in here. I want to make a little bit of a depression in here. Press down. Give this tree a good situation in here, a good footing. And there's numero uno. Okay, now I wanted to put this nice tall one somewhere that sticks on. I may put this one here, right out here. And we'll just rock back a little and see if I can get it stuck in this spot over here. So I'm going to take this out. And just fit it in here. Pressing it down to make good contact. Adding a little sphagnum moss here to hold it in place. Okay, now I'm going to think about where I want to put the third one. Okay, I decided to put the third one right up here up front, similar to this one. Let's see what this one's looking like inside. Roots. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be the basic setup. I'm going to go and work on the sphagnum moss and get these trees situated a little bit better, and then we'll be back. Okay, I've packed the sphagnum moss in pretty tightly, Got to pick out twigs once in a while like that. Now I'm going to use Dutch's tool here to finish off the edge to make it so it all goes in nicely. That helps to finish off the look here. I'll be back when I'm done. I managed to find this moss around my house, and that's what I'm going to use to help finish this off. Hopefully I have enough. Okay, here goes the first piece of moss. I'm going to put it right up here. Press it down good so I see the water coming out through the sphagnum moss and through the surface moss. Time for another piece. Okay, here's a smaller piece I'm going to use to go right in here against the rock. Push it in good contact. I'm going to do this and then I'll get back and show you what it looks like. Okay, I have the moss in here. Now I'm going to start to trim the trees. See what they need to make them look the way I want them to look. First I'm going to start on here. Okay, there's just too much foliage on this. First of all, I got this dead branch sticking out here. That's got to go. This low branch is going. This branch here is too big, too long. I want this one here to be like a little Ming tree over here in this area. So I'm kind of just shortening it up, trying to make it cute. Okay, that one looks good. Now let's go to one of the others. Let's go to this one in the back. Okay. Take off this low stuff. Okay, I like that one too now. And now we'll go to the third one over here. Now this branch here hangs down and stops you from seeing what's going on. So I'm going to cut it off a little bit in different parts just to shorten it up. And remember, this stuff will grow back and it'll look better than before, usually. These branches here are crossing a little bit. I'm going to shorten this one here up. Shorten this one here up a little bit. Okay, I think that's kind of enough. Now we're going to take a better look at the whole thing. Well, here it is. It's finished state. And it kind of looks good almost from whatever angle you take it at. It's not that hard. It's fun. Gives you a nice looking multiple planting. And I think you ought to try to give this a try when you're ready for it. Have fun with your bonsai.